Hey, Sean McLauchlan again. Welcome to another video. We're currently on day 24 of the case study promoting Clickbank products with myleadgensecret. And one thing I want to say before I get started is that I made a video earlier today. Have a look at that. And it's all about the real benefits of promoting myleadgensecret and learning your skills. So yes, we are making sales pretty much every other day now. And we are doing fairly well with that, but there's a bigger benefit in relation to doing this, learning skills, learning how to market yourself online, learning how to send emails in the right way that convert into sales. So have a look at that video. It's really powerful, and I think it's going to open your eyes as to what, number one, why most people fail online, and number two, how you can succeed as a result of watching that video. Okay, so have a look. Right, so let's carry on. And one final thing I'll say before I put my glasses on. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. About 81% of the people who watch the videos on my channel are not subscribed. So if that's you, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. And give us a thumbs up or a like if you get some value from this video. Right, glasses on. Okay, so the first thing we do is we're going to go log into. So here I'm already logged into Clickbank. I'll just go and refresh the page. And yesterday we were currently at 9 sales, and now we've got 10 sales. For those of you not feeling good with maths, that's one sale. Okay, I'm not good at maths. So there we go. It's 10 sales. What we've been averaging a conversion rate of around 8 to 9%. It depends on what happens, but that conversion rate is based on the initial impressions in relation to the sales. Okay, so that's good. So let's go to myleadgensecret. In fact, no, what we'll do. I'm going to go to the affiliate marketplace, and if you haven't seen anything about this case study right now, okay, it's always good to go back to the first video to find out what we were doing. If you want to follow along with this case study, then I say subscribe and you'll get all the updates. I'm doing a video every single day. But if you want to get started with this, get a Clickbank account, go to clickbank.com, sign up for an account. You can get a free account, and what the good thing about Clickbank is that unlike a lot of other affiliate marketing type platforms, you don't have to be approved for every individual product. Okay, and that can be a real pain. Particularly if you're just getting started, or if you're like me, make plenty of sales on Clickbank, so you go over to a different platform and they say you're not approved because you haven't got any previous sales, which is just craziness. Okay, so get yourself a Clickbank account, get yourself a myleadgensecret account, which I'm going to be talking about in a second, and then you're good to go. So when you go over to the marketplace, what you want is the e-business and e-marketing category. And what that'll do, that'll present itself, and what you want to do is sort the results, rank high to low, and this gives you the most popular products in this category. And what we've been promoting right now, we've been promoting live chat jobs. Let me just show you the landing page. So this is the landing page all the leads see, and it converts incredibly well. Okay, and if you go back, I'll tell you why it converts really well. So what we do is we click on promote, click on the affiliate nickname, I'll put that in there, and the tracking link I always put the same one in, so like 1ml and the date, so 2501. There we go, that's it. Create hop link, that's going to give us an encrypted link. I'm going to copy that, we're going to go and put that in our notepad, paste that in, there it is. Right, so we'll click away, and then we'll go on to the affiliate page. And the affiliate page is the affiliate page for that particular product, and it's got all the different marketing assets they can use, like videos, rebrandable. These are really good. The rebrandable reports if you want to give away a lead magnet. Okay, but for the purposes of what we want the email swipes, and where are we now? 4. Yeah, this was 3. How was that? Let's just read it through quick. No, that's it. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to use that. So what I've done in relation to this is because the product is still converting, I've used all the emails. I've gone to email 20 and I'm just circling back, you know, and it's still converting. So if it still converts, and also bear in mind that this product is a recurring income product. Okay, so we haven't just made you know, like where's the stats again? So we made 127.75. Okay, and there's a high possibility that the people that have signed up for that will continue month on month. You know, if they get the benefit from it. And these products have been around for a long time, and the product owners know what they're doing. So we're in good hands in as far as that's concerned. So we've got this copied. We're going to go over to the mailing system, and this is MacLeod Secret. So just very quickly, if you don't know what MacLeod Secret is, it's a platform that gives you 100 co-registration email leads every single day. So every day you'll get 100 leads into your account. And co-registration essentially just means that people within the BizOps space have put their hand up and said, okay, I've purchased a product, or I've downloaded something, and yes, I want more information from third parties. And MacLeod Secret are one of those third parties, and literally MacLeod Secret buy in millions and millions and millions of these leads. Okay, and a lot of people are using them. So that's it. They've also got an affiliate program, so if you get somebody signed up into the program, you get $5 a month, plus they also give you 100 leads bonus additional a day. Okay, so if you get one account, you refer someone to it, you end up with 200 leads a day, which is fantastic because it improves your success. But then a little while ago, probably a few months ago, no, it's not a few months ago now, it's probably a couple of years ago thinking about it, I realised, or somebody told me, that I can sign up for multiple MacLeod Secret accounts, and I can chain those accounts. So not only do I mean, like, unlike a lot of affiliate programs, they don't allow you to sign up under your own affiliate link, and MacLeod Secret do. So a lot of people have chained their accounts. Some people have got 3 accounts, some people have got 5, I've got 5, and some people have got more. I know a guy has got 10 accounts, all chained together. And if you chain your accounts together, not only do you get the bonus leads on each account, but you also get the affiliate commissions on those accounts as well. So it's a win-win situation, because not only are you getting a reduced rate because you're getting the commissions, but also you're getting more leads every single day. I get 1,000 leads a day coming into my account, you know, and I've been doing that. I signed up for MacLeod about 4.5 years ago, just a little bit over now, you know, and right now in all my accounts, there's around 800,000 leads that I've built up over that time. And the big takeaway, I would say, okay, remember I said about the video at the beginning, I explain some of the reasons why you can still do very well by signing up from new, okay, a brand new account. And I always say, if you can get 3 accounts, that's a good start. If you can't afford 3 accounts, then just get 1 account and just start with 1 account and go from there. So that's the simplest advice I can give you. Okay, never put yourself under any financial pressure to try and make money. Okay, particularly when it's something that is new to you. Okay, let's say if this is new to you and email marketing is new to you, what you don't want to be doing is going, okay, I'm going to get 10 accounts, here we go, and you jump in, and then 3 months later you go in, that's rubbish. Okay, because that's what a lot of people do, because they don't give it long enough and they don't allow their skills to develop. Anyway, you can have a look at that video, and it just talks all about that. Right, so we're going to click on all the leads, and we're going to put in yesterday's email. So there we are. We're going to just click that. That loads in the email. That loads in all the formatting, image, social media, and my PS line. So I'm just going to bring that down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to highlight all this. Control V. And essentially what you're going to see now is the same process I do every single day. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. We're not sending people a phone number. We're just doing this. We're copying this. We're going to paste it in 4 times. And that's as far as we're going to go over with the actual email. Okay, because what we want to be doing is sending short and condensed emails. Remember, we're sending these to co-registration leads. Some people will know who you are if you've been sending them on a regular basis, and you've got to send them every single day. Okay, don't Don't think, okay, I'm going to send my lead gen secret maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or every other day, okay? Because you will slow your progress down to an almost stop, okay? And I had a message through earlier today, and the guy said, I tried it, I had like 250,000 leads, and I was only getting 2 sales a month, okay? And there's a reason for that, okay? If you're not getting the sales, if someone like me, okay, is just doing something as simple as this and getting sales, and you're not, there's a reason. Okay, and the reason is usually a lack of skills or lack of consistency or something, okay? But what you've got to do is people need to take responsibility. And instead of saying, well, they're to blame and that's to blame and my lead gen secret's rubbish, and it just goes on, okay? That's just the way the industry is at the moment, okay? Right, so let's read it through and let's edit the email. Okay, so are you searching for a job? That can be done right away. Right, so I'm going to click that. It's going to give me a new paragraph, trying to keep it within the parameters of these numbers. If so, countless businesses are hiring website chat support agents. Okay, that should be capitalized because it's a title and it also gives it a bit more gravitas. No experience is needed as full training will be provided. Okay. I'm going to change that for immediate start. Are you searching for a job with an immediate start? And then question mark. Done right away. Sounds like you're ringing somebody up to clear a drain. So yeah, we'll move on from that. Right, if so, countless businesses are hiring website chat support agents. I wonder if that'll look better. Okay, that's all right. Okay, thanks, Grammarly. Grammarly's good. If you've not got Grammarly, talking about good grammar, not got Grammarly isn't very good, but anyway, if you haven't got Grammarly, use it, and you can download it from Grammarly for free. It's a Chrome extension or a browser extension, and it'll just highlight spelling mistakes and grammatical errors. It's good, okay, but if you're not a native English speaker or if you're dyslexic, then it can help really well as well. So consider getting that. Right, so as an agent, your duties involve assisting customers with any inquiries they may have through their business's website, such as questions on discount codes and refund policies. That's a long one, long sentence. Everything you need to help them is supplied in a document that comes with your role. And what you'll find when you read it out loud, I mean, obviously I don't usually read it out loud because I'm not usually filming, okay, but you can find out the flow of the copy, okay, and what you want. The way I see flow is like I see shapes. Okay, that's just the way my brain works. And if the copy is too syllable heavy, then it's like jaggedy. Okay, and it doesn't flow, and it's like like that. Okay, and you've got to make the noises. So if it flows, you'll get that nice round feeling. Okay, and what it does, it brings people to the next paragraph. And the next paragraph, and the next paragraph, and the link. Okay, let's click. Okay, and that's what you want to do. You want that nice flow. So this sentence is too long. So as an agent, your duties will involve assisting customers with inquiries. Right, we can take that out. Right, with customers, let's get it on another line. With any inquiries they may have through the business's websites. So it's assisting customers through the business website. Such as, okay, so you only want one description. So such as questions on or about discount codes and refund policies. Yeah, that'll do. Then we'll do a new line. And what ideally, let me put that, yeah, let me put about on my new line as well. Better. So ideally what you want is, we're looking for a 1313 format. paragraph format. So there we've got 1, we've got 3, and we've got 3, which, you know, ideally it would have been nice to see it on with a 1, but we can't do it in this case, and we don't want to change the copy too much, because remember, the copy is congruent with the landing page. And there are 2 big takeaways that you want to think about when you're doing this. Number 1, brand yourself. See if you can put some personality into it, and just by doing this very simplistically is changing it for your brand. You know, so changing, you know, chat support agents, that should be capitalized. Okay, just making it correct, just changing a few words. You are in a way putting your own brand in there. You know, so you want to be doing that. And also, I've forgotten what I was saying now. Right, let me just go back to there. Right, additionally, a supervisor will be available for every tricky question if ever, see, that's jaggedy. So will be available if ever tricky questions arise. Okay, it's like that. It's no good. Okay, now if somebody stumbles on a word, okay, what are the odds of them clicking off? Okay, remember, you've got to get somebody, you're going to get somebody involved in what you're telling them. Okay, and if somebody looks at that and says, okay, additionally, the supervisor will be available to, what, that's not off. Click off. Okay, not interested. Trying to sell me some gimmick. Okay, but if you just very matter of fact tell people what it is, okay, then they'll see the way down to the click here. So additionally, a supervisor, let's have that capitalized, will be available if needed. This contract does not have a fixed length and pays $25 to $35 an hour for those that work around 5 hours a week. Okay, so you see what the context of that is. Okay, so they're saying they pay this much, $25, $35 an hour, for those who work around 5+ hours weekly. Okay, so it's talking about them, then it's talking about those. Okay, so what you want to do is keep the context the same. So for per hour to you, put 4 around, because obviously around is keeping the legality right. So there we go. That's it. That's better. That flows better. Now where's our numbers? Let's grab our numbers. We'll just copy those. We'll put these in here. I'm going to paste that in. We'll just do a Control V. It's a lot easier. There we go. Right, pays 25 to 35 an hour for around 5 hours weekly. The necessary requirements. What's that saying? The requirements. Yeah. The requirements include access to social media and website chats via laptop or mobile device. The capability of the work alone. The capability of working alone. Right, okay. The capability of working alone. Being able to stick closely to steps and instructions. Alright, we're going to change that. Plus having a dependable internet connection. We've already said that anyway. Right, so the requirements include access to social media and website chats via laptop or mobile device. Really wants a new sentence there. Right. The ability to following. That's it. Okay. That's not too bad. It goes a little bit over. Let's take these numbers out so we'll be able to see what we're doing. There we go. That's nice. Okay, that looks all right. So again, keep it kind of congruent. You can tell that some of the emails that you get from Clickbank, they're not written by native English speakers. They're okay, but you'll find some emails are a bit lesser quality than what you would normally have. No, it's too far, isn't it? That'll do. Right, so we'll get the link, copy the link here from my notepad. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, here's what I'm going to do. Remember the other day we looked at the stats and we found out the types of subject lines that perform best. What I'm going to do as well, if you noticed that I've mixed up the call to action from a click here, okay, and I've done a separate one, so where I've highlighted all the text and capitalized it and put those double chevrons on. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to go in and find out what's converted the best, and then we'll see about again further improving and refining the whole process. And maybe in addition to that as well, I'll have a look at the emails to find out are the longer copy emails or the shorter copy emails converted better. So I'll have a look at that. I might even go in and have a look and do a little quick video for you, just to see what we've got. Okay, there we go. So we're going to click on. Well, we're not going to send it yet because the subject line needs to be done. But that's it. That's okay. So you're searching for a job immediate start. If so, I mean, it's always good to read it out. So click here. That should go through to a landing page. Have a quick slurp of tea. So there we go. And what I always do as well is look at the hop link. Look at the URL up there, and it says hop equals, and it's got my surname. So that's okay. That's all good to go. So the next thing we need to do is just work on the subject line. So we're going to keep the 25 to 35 an hour in that format because it says per hour, not /HR. Okay, similar to this. So right, immediate start, no experience needed. There we go. Okay, so I want to put the ellipsis on. No, not. I'm always a bit. Right, let's put the first name. So we're going to copy that. Immediate start, John. Comma. No experience needed. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Right, so let's preview it again. Good to go. Good headline. Nice and concise, short and to the point. This last paragraph is a little bit sticking out, but it's okay. All right, click here to indicate your interest. That's a bit lame. Let's try it. Let's change that. for the details and to apply. See, indicating your interest sounds a bit like you're just gonna, because it says immediate start, and then, well, if you're interested, put your name on the list, which doesn't really work. Okay, so we're going to go with that, and we're going to go send email. That's it done, on its way. Okay, and all we're going to do now is just a case of copying and pasting into the different accounts. And the way I do this is the quickest, most efficient way. So go to source code, click, Control A, C. I'm going to come over to here, and I'm going to go Control V. Then we're going to go to the headline, or the subject line as we should call it. Copy, right click, I'm going to paste that in. And once that's all in, that's all the source code. You don't need to know what the source code is, just know it's all there. Okay, so click anywhere, Control A, and then just press C. And that's going to copy it all to the clipboard. Right, so we'll go and log out. Into account number 2, mailing system. Select all the leads. We're going to go to the subject. We're going to paste everything in. I'm going to paste all that source code in because it'll only copy so much in. So just take that out. Source, click, Control A V, and we'll just take out the headline. There we go. That's the first one done. Oh, this is not account number 2, isn't it? Right. Click here. I'm going to change the URL. I'm just going to click just past the 1, backspace 2. Okay, so when we see the sales come in, it will tell us which account has performed the best, and also which email. So then we can look at the stats. And have I sent that? No, I haven't. Come on, John, you're nearly there. It's because I've drunk tea. That's what it is. Right, account, log out. Members email, we're now on account number 3. Mailing system, select all leads, right click on the subject line, paste that in, and get rid of that. Source code, we'll do Control A V. Take out the subject, and we'll just go and change the URL. So just click just past there, and then backspace 3. Okay, perfect timing. Perfect timing is always good. If you do get response or anything, any sort of similar email providers, perfect timing will send it out when the recipient is most likely to open it. But in addition to that, it also sends it out over a long period of time. And what you can sometimes find is that you'll make sales, maybe even 2, 3, 4 days afterwards, and it's easier on the servers, and it's better for the likes of Google and Yahoo. I don't see millions of emails being dumped into their servers, which can spook them. Because let's face it, they're spooked by anything these days. So again, it just makes sense. So when I first started doing this, I was copying and pasting and copying and pasting and copying, and I was like, oh, there's got to be an easier way to do this. And of course there is. And it's the way you can see right now. But this is what happens with most online business stuff. You improve, you get better, you go back, how can you refine the process, how can you make the process better for your customers and clients, and so the process just goes on and it evolves, and before you know it, you've got a brand, and you've found your voice, and you've got a successful business. But in those early stages, in those early days, you can be just sending stuff, not knowing if it's any good, but you just constantly learn. Don't just give it 3 months and quit like most people do. Okay, because that's no good. you see these kids who do college degrees, and it's always the ones that are sort of, a little bit rebellious. Oh, I did my degree, but I dropped out after year 2. It wasn't really for me. Oh, okay, what are you doing now? Oh, I'm working in a bakery. But yet when it comes to, online business stuff, I'm doing my online business. Yeah, great. Yeah, it's fantastic. And then 3 months later, are you doing that? No, I didn't really bother. It wasn't really for me. And people don't really understand. People don't understand the process. But you've just got to be totally consistent and totally focused and blinkered when it comes to building an online business. And forget about, what you need to do is, this is what I always say, you leverage a system that works. Okay, MyLeadgensecret Secret is the easiest system you can do, but it's a business model that actually works. Okay, and so many people get involved in things like Ponzi schemes, thinking it's going to work, and suddenly the company closes down and you've got nothing left. So leverage business models that work, number one, and then number two, bloody work it. Get in there and just every single day just go, okay, this is me, okay. And let's face it, we're not talking about putting your overalls on and going down a coal mine after work, okay, for 3 or 4 hours, all right? It's 10 minutes. So put it into perspective when it comes to doing things like this, but give it long enough. And if you take the emphasis away from let's make money to let's improve my skills and knowledge and be able to apply these skills and knowledge into different things, then you will see a massive difference when it comes to your business and your overall development. Okay, so that's my recommendation, and that just is a little introduction into the video I spoke about earlier on. I don't know if I could put 2 cards in that account, but anyway, it was a card up there. I'll put a link below as well in the description. So let's have a quick look at Clickbank just to see. So 4,090 hops, 120 impressions. Let's see if we've got anything come in whilst we've been talking last half an hour. So hops have gone up a little bit, 4,100, still got 10 sales, and the number on the gross earnings, that increases, that gets added afterwards. So if we go to dashboard, I'll just show you this quick, because there were 2 kind of reporting areas. Back when I first started, there was only 1, and it was all nice and simple and straightforward, and of course, like all good things, they bugger it up. But here we go. So on the affiliate side, $198 currently at the moment for the month of Jan, which is okay. But this is one of the big takeaways as well, is that I was promoting all kinds of different things with MyLeadGen, and when you promote several things, your audience sees all these different offers, and they go, well, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, and I like that one. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to watch some cat videos because I can't make a decision. I'll have a think about it, okay? But when you send one thing over a prolonged period of time, one thing, oh, that's that landing page. Click it, oh, it's that landing page again. Oh, it's that, oh, okay. Well, I've seen this a few times now, so we're going to make a decision, okay? And that's what happens. It's just that consistency and that focus makes a huge difference. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with it. We've been on for half an hour. I hope you got some benefit from that. And I say, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button just down there. And if you got some value from this, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to have a look at that video. I'm going to put the video in the end screen, so you'll hear some funky jazz music in a minute, and you'll see the end screen, and you'll be able to go and have a look at that video. So I'll see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.